TSMC has denied reports that the chip giant is planning on building a fab plant in the Middle East. Let's go live now to our Emily Tan for more on this. Ems, walk us through what we're hearing on this.
Hi there, Dan. And at TSMC holding an AGM, we've seen a steady flow of headlines come through here for the last 3 hours, and they are still coming in. But specifically on the Middle East, as you just indicated, they have CEO saying that there is no plans to build fabs in the Middle East. So they go on to say that they're not likely to have any customers in the Middle East as well. So not to get too alarmed by that, because the TSMC chips will still be made available to that of Saudi Arabia via NVIDIA. I think there's a contract for something like 18,000 chips for NVIDIA to be building out artificial intelligence infrastructure in Saudi Arabia, as being arranged with President Trump. Remember that trip that they all had there in the recent weeks. So we're also hearing from TSMC on the trade front. They've been in communications with the U.S. Commerce Department about tariffs early on. They expressed concerns that higher tariffs would increase TSMC's production costs in the United States, and that tariffs are ultimately a matter between governments, not between governments and companies. Now, they go on to say that they haven't seen any change in customer behavior due to tariff uncertainties, and that the situation may become more clear in the coming months. We're also hearing that they are regularly communicating with Taiwan as well as the U.S. government to comply with legal requirements. And what that is the capital controls that the United States has put in place for any of the advanced chip technology to be, of course, exported to China, and limiting that or preventing that from happening. They also talked about exchange rates, that it does have a significant impact on TSMC's operating margin. We just saw a couple weeks back a big surge, the appreciation of the Taiwan dollar against the greenback. And what we know is that for every 1% in appreciation, that there's an impact on margins, something to the amount of 0.4%. When it comes to TSMC and UMC. We are tracking the Taiwan dollar today at 29,961. In those couple of days where we saw big moves in the Taiwan dollar, it appreciated almost 10% in just a matter of 2 sessions. Now, TSMC shares today on the up and up, and we're just seeing some more headlines come through here from the CEO, C.C. Wang, saying that there's no impact so far from design tool restrictions on China, and that power supply is far away from being a shortage, but it is tight. The Taiwan government told us it might be tight, but enough. Also, they told Trump that it's very difficult to build all $100 billion in investments in the United States in 5 years, and it will take time. So TSMC building out across the world, the U.S., Dresden, Germany, as well as in Japan, and for now, no plans to build out in the Middle East.